What is up, everybody? Mark from Big Blue Laser Designs here. Today I'm going to give you an overview of the file for the name puzzle designs that I'm releasing today. And you've probably already seen pictures of them. They're going to look kind of like this. You can make a version that has the letters on little pennant shapes that you can paint different colors. I personally love this option. And you can also do a version that's more traditional where you cut out the letters and stick them in like that. But no matter which way you'd like to make them, they're going to be a lot of fun. And the purpose of this file is simply to make things faster for you to make. I know that you could probably make your own rectangles and your own letters, but this gives you an opportunity to just throw the letters where you need them and cut them out and get going right away. So I think you're going to really enjoy this file as I go through it with you. I want to make one quick note before we get on to the file. There are some laws regarding safety and children when it comes to toys like this, and you need to be aware of what those are in terms of what paints are safe, what glues are safe, that kind of thing. And I can't be a lawyer or a guide for you on that one. You're going to need to do your own homework and know what's safe and take care of you and your family and your customers in that regard. But the main purpose of this file is just to help you get things done faster. But that burden's going to be on you to know what's safe and what's appropriate for you. So without any further ado, let's jump into the file and check it out. So here is the pennant version, and I've tried to include everything I can to make this absolutely as easy as possible for you. So up here on the top, I've got 4 different sizes of bottom pieces, and these are made for a 3-letter name, 4, 5, and 6-letter name. And of course, if you'd like to make it longer, you can make the rectangle longer and add as many as you'd like. But I figured that if I included these pieces for you, it would just make making the puzzles even that much faster. So this piece right here is the bottom piece, and then this piece here goes on top of it. And the green pennant shapes are the ones that are intended to be cut out of this piece. So I made them green so you would know that those are intended to be cut out. And the reason I made them green and separate from the ones below them is they are 0.01 inches larger than the pennant pieces down here with the letters on them. That way they don't fit so tight that they're hard to get out. So make sure that you remember when you do this that the green ones are intended to be cut out of the base pieces here. All right. So again, you cut the top piece out as a base, and then the next piece you cut out and glue on top of it so it has the holes in it. Again, like this, I'll hold it up for you in the camera. Ends up looking like that. And then you glue those together, and then you can choose what you want to do for the parts. You can either use these right here where the red letters are intended to be engraved, okay? Or you can use these down here where you cut out the pennant shape and then you cut out the letter and glue the letter on top. I made these letters down here at the bottom a little smaller because they're intended to be glued on top, and I made the red ones just a tiny bit bigger because if they're going to be engraved, I wanted them to have just a little more presence. But again, you choose which one you want to make, and then you cut out or engrave those pieces. We've got A through Z, and then I've got a rainbow, which also kind of looks like a Wi-Fi symbol, a heart, a star, a flower, and a smiley face. And of course, all those are available in either the cutout or the engraving option. So that's how the pennant option works. And next, we're going to bounce over to the basic name puzzle, and I'll show you the same thing. All right, and here's the basic name puzzle as well. Again, it's the same thing, but this time you've got the top row, which is the bottom that you would put on the bottom of the puzzle. And then this next row, it's identical because I can't pre-make this for you because I don't know what names you're going to use. But these bottom letters right down here that are pink outlined, those are going to be the ones that you're going to drag up and you're going to cut out of the top piece. So let's say you had Mark, you would just drag up the M, the A, and you can also tell these are the cutouts because they don't have the holes inside the letters. And of course, I'm trying to spell my own name, which is fantastic. There's Mark, and then if you want to put like a symbol or something, you can put like the smiley face, since I'm always happy, right? Oh, see, I made the mistake. We don't want that one. We want this one right here. And then when you go ahead and center those up and align those, I'll go ahead and do it now. We'll align those to the center right here. And when you go ahead and cut that out, then you will cut out the MARK and the smiley face, and they will fit nicely into these holes. So that's how this particular one works. It's very similar to the other. You just have to put your own letters up here. And of course, if you want more space, you can always just make this rectangle longer for whatever amount of letters that you need. I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'd love to see what you guys make. Until then, I'll see you in the next one.